Good afternoon, Basti. Really appreciate you taking time out of your afternoon to join me here for this interview. How are you?
Yeah, great. Good afternoon, Rokas. I'm doing great. Busy day of work. And now it's time for a little interview, yeah?
Nice. So I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to come here.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I invited you on is because I saw quite a few wins from you in both the copywriting and freelancing campuses. Could you explain what they were about?
Yeah, exactly. So I suppose most of the wins you have seen were from copywriting. So like ever since I joined, I did focus on the skill of copywriting. And there specifically, it was email copywriting. So all of those wins come from offering copywriting service to my clients. Some wins for projects on like a flat rate fee, and other ones were like revenue share, where I negotiated the revenue share of their revenue and got paid after I did the work, basically.
And in terms of figures, how much have you been earning?
So, it was different for different months, but like I think the easiest way to put like numbers onto it, I suppose, would be ever since I joined, on average, I made like 2 to 3K a month, like in profit, not revenue, because I basically don't spend too much, but it was 2 to 3K month of profit a month.
Did you have any prior copywriting experience before you joined the robot?
No, actually, when I started, I didn't even know. When you start and you hear about copywriting, you think copyright. It's like copyright. What is it?
Trademark, yeah, trademarking, right?
Yes, trademarking, right? Yeah. And I was like, how would you make money with that? And this is something people put on the YouTube videos, and you see it everywhere. But then I figured out, okay, copywriting is like writing persuasive texts to get people to buy your products, to sign up for lists, to do whatever. And I didn't have like no single experience before, nothing.
How different is your average day now compared to before you joined the robot?
It's completely different. Like, before the real world, like what I did before, I was studying for 10 years. So like a long time. It was 2 degrees, but still, I didn't really have no plan for 10 years. I just kept on studying just to do something, There was no plan in the whole thing. I didn't really have no guidance, and it was just like, what I do now is every day I plan every day in advance, or let's say I plan a week in advance or a month. I know what goals I have to hit, and I know which actions to take to get there, But before, I would just wake up and see, like what does the day have to offer to me. I just live into the day, yeah. And I don't know, like my horizon was pretty small, and I didn't really have like aspirations to do a lot. And yeah, you could basically say I was missing like a system. I was missing a system before, and I don't know. I was just taking day by day, living like in a dream world,
Mm-hmm. And then how different is it now?
Yeah, now it's completely different. Like what I do now is obviously it's like it starts with setting goals, So I set goals for I set monthly goals, for example. And I see what steps do I have to take on a daily basis to reach this goal. And this is what guides me through the day. Every day I know what it takes. Of course, a lot of it is repetitions, but this is how you get better. So every day I take like my daily tasks, I repeat them, I practice. And before I never really know, like, how would I know if there is no goal? How would I know what to do? Like everything I do would just be unintentional, if there is no goal. But now with a clear goal in mind, I know what to do on a daily basis, and I can like act accordingly. So it's like complete difference, like black and white difference.
Welcome to the real world.